For a second year in a row, fewer Idaho students are going on to college.
Of course, this despite the major marketing push from the state. The State Board of Education released the latest figures. In 2015, 46% of high schoolers went on to post-secondary education within a year of graduation. As you can see, that's a 6% drop from 2014, and then that rate also fell from 2013. I explore the decline with Idaho Education News reporter Kevin Richard in tonight's Making the Grade.
After the initial surprise of those numbers, and it was a surprise to us, I think it was a surprise to a lot of members of the state board, I'm sure. I've been trying to dig in further to figure out, well, what happened here?
Exactly, that's the
and
why.
Where do we go from here? And I will have a follow-up story that I'm going to be posting later this week that looks at why did this happen? And a lot of factors. The economy is actually better. So you have kids sometimes going out of high school,
getting a
into
job.
the workforce, figuring they can make a decent living in the workforce. Maybe they make money for a couple of years, and maybe they think about going back to school. Church missions are a bigger factor now than ever because the LDS Church will allow members to go straight on a mission at age 18. So you got kids now sometimes going right to a mission right after high school. So that affects the immediate go-on rate. So a lot of different factors going on. What I'm hearing from the superintendents that I've spoken to, and I've spoken to some from this part of the state and elsewhere in the state, they're saying these are not good numbers, but we think it might be a short-term blip. We think that we've got some things that are going in the right direction in terms of encouraging kids to take college-level classes in high school, get some college credits, get the confidence that it takes to be a college student, and knock out some credits for very little money. They think that's going to help. They think that some of the money that's going into counseling is going to help. They think that the ship is going to turn around, but I think these numbers were a big wake-up call, especially when you think about how much the state has invested in the idea of getting more kids to go to college, getting more kids to complete college, having this 60% of the workforce with some kind of post-secondary degree.
If you'd like to see more education news, you can just head to our website, 6onyourside.com, and click on our Making the Grade section.